Hello everybody, Darren Bradbury here. Today I'm going to go through all of, again, the Polaris Universal systems. Yesterday we covered, with Polaris Universal, we covered very much the passive income side of things. Today, just a few small updates, and then we're going to go on. And I'm going to introduce something else to you that is under the Polaris umbrella, which is very, very big. Okay, and something that has mass potential. And how it can be used for actually marketing and actually be able to build these other amazing income systems. Okay, so my passive trade, let's start off here, shall we? Alright, remember guys, make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I do giveaways on pretty much every video that we do now, so make sure that you are subscribed so that you're able to participate in them. For those of you that were in yesterday's video, that saw yesterday's video and that participated in that competition, I will be doing that giveaway in this one. And of course, make sure you watch this to the end, because I will be doing another competition somewhere in the video. Okay, my passive trades, like as always guys, running very, very smoothly, ticking by very, very nicely. I'll show you inside our account today. This is just inside the admin account, guys. Okay, this is what we've done. This is what we've done over the last 3 months, kind of. But this is just off of the referral commissions that we actually make from being in there. We're just waiting for this to click through. A very, very, very important thing, actually, something of great importance that we've noticed. Make sure that when you come to the site, okay, if you go to a login ad, because some people do put their My Passive Trades link in the login ad, make sure that you skip the ad. Okay, don't try and navigate around the site whilst you're in a login ad, because a lot of the functions will not work. So here we are, we've built up to over $8,000 in packs already. Expired packs is just $20 worth so far. Obviously the first lot of ad packs in the system are going to be expiring over the next few days, which gives us a good indication as to what time we launched, which was around about 4 months ago. Okay, about 120 days ago now. And all we can really say is that it's been getting stronger and stronger as time's been going on, which is absolutely fantastic. And of course, in a passive income stream, it's what we all want. So yeah, inside our system, 8,000 amount of packs that we've got active, 8160, and we're growing this quite quickly now. I think just off of the earnings from those ad packs alone is at something like $85 per day. And of course, on top of that, we've got all referral commissions. If I come here, then I can actually come in and show all of those referral commissions. So this may be helpful as well, so for people, so that they know exactly how to navigate around the system. Now, bear in mind it's quite early in the day, and already as you come down here, you can see all of these referral commissions. All of these are from today, so from here upwards. And of course, there's still a large part of the day left to go. I know that our American friends will probably just be waking up around about now. But here we can go to yesterday, for example. So that'll be starting off about here and coming right the way down to here, which on a quick look is probably a good $20–25 in referral commissions a day. So it's about $110 per day that we're already doing. That's only inside 4 months, and that's just off of the referral commissions of actually compounding them up, guys. Okay, people have said to us, we haven't seen an admin withdrawal, guys. It's because we've got that mindset. We have so much faith in my passive trades. Obviously, we do have the advantage that we see it from the back end, so we can see how everything's going. But because we can see everything running so smoothly, because we can see it running as it was meant to be, our target really is to get to the $300 to $500 mark before even starting to withdraw. So maybe the $300 mark off of just packs, and obviously with withdrawal, with referral commissions on top of that as well, be looking at around the $300 to $500 mark. Ideally, looking to the point where $500 would be withdrawable, but where we would actually be taking $300 so that we would be still building the account. The safe zone, okay, when I say $300 to $500, I mean $300 to $500 in the safe zone, which is for withdrawal, which is about 40% of your account balance. So every day, if you get yourself, say, $100 a day, you would be able to withdraw. It's around about $40 per day, and your account would still be maintained. Okay. So for us, our target is to actually kind of build it more towards about $1,000 a day. Once we're at $1,000 per day, that's then when we can start withdrawing. But that's only because that is our personal target. For us, that's kind of a good goal for us to have because of our level of marketing skills, because of our experience, and because of our mindset and allowing us to do that. Of course, and we understand for lots of members, $10 a day for lots of members can be life-changing. If that's your level, then you want to target $25, which would be about $2,500 worth of packs. Or if you are getting referral commissions, then that can obviously be brought down considerably. If you've got a few members that are already buying a pack every day, for example, that would bring that down significantly. So maybe $1,500 to $2,000 in packs. And that's going to give you around like $300 per month. But that's $300 per month ongoing. Okay, we do not see an end to my passive trades. It is very, very sustainable. Even in the bear market, we have been able to achieve better than the goals that are actually required to keep it sustainable. So that in itself is a massive, massive benefit. So yeah, I've shown you the referral commissions that we've made. This is the referrals as we are building up. So the only reason that I'm really actually showing this for everybody is to show, because people see how much hard work that we do. Okay, and it's just to show how all of that can pay off. But also for our marketing course, because we're just starting up to run a marketing course that is completely free for all of the members. We're just starting off to run a marketing course which is completely free for all of the members of Polaris Universal, and it's going to teach you how to market, and really it will teach you how to kind of build teams like this. So here you can see we've got about 7 pages, about 52 a page for our level 2s, 6 pages of our level 1s, so that's 350, team of about 600 to 650 people. Okay, that in itself is already becoming massive, right? But that is just the beginning. That's after 4 months. After a year's time, our target from where we are now is that after a year's time we want to be looking at, so that'll be another 8 months from now, a team of about 2,500 to 3,000 members at least in our team. Okay, and that's, when we're at that point, that's what we work towards. Okay, now my passive trades is a passive income system. It is a fun to earn system. It is, and it does pay a daily percent daily. Okay, the strength behind my passive trades though is the fact of its actual sustainability. Okay, the transparency of our trader, but the real benefit, really, guys, okay, is that when you earn that, you actually earn that. Okay, that's every month. We take a lot of security precautions to make sure that nothing bad happens on the back end. We take lots of, say for example, we do not keep all of our funds in one exchange. We split it across multiple exchanges, because we know, that no matter how safe and secure you try and keep things, there's no guarantee that something won't happen on an exchange. So we split it among numerous exchanges. And really, with the idea, you've heard me talk about the reserve, is that the reserve can actually counteract any issue with any exchange. Okay, even if it was a temporary issue, then we've got the reserve there to do it. That is why my passive trades is such an amazing system, and it's because it might take that bit longer. I mean, this isn't a 1.5, 2%, 3% per day system. Packs maturing at 140, 150, or even packs maturing at 120% or 3% daily. It quickly builds up because of compounding. What we have here is something that really actually does work. On the numbers do add up, and I tempt anybody to try and break down the numbers, because the numbers are there. The numbers are the one thing that always, when you're looking at anything, always look at the numbers, because the numbers can't lie. The numbers, they either add up or they don't. With my passive trades, they add up, and they add up very, very strong, and they add up in our favor. And the reason that is so important is because you want it to add up in the company's favor, because that's how we all prevail. If obviously, if the system is always strained, if the system is always needing to do extremely well to reach those boundaries, we all know that fast doesn't last. Okay, but my passive trades is something that is here, and it's here to stay, and it might take that bit longer in building, but you know that when you build it to that level, you've got that. Okay, and that's something that you can rely on. Okay, so that's a bit of an overview with my passive trade, but now I'm going to jump across to Eureka Coin. Okay, Eureka Coin is our very own development, and I'm going to tie this in with my passive trades. Eureka Coin is our own blockchain development. Okay, making proof of stake tokens possible. It's our own blockchain where tokens will be able to secure their own network via proof of stake, which is becoming the future. It's already agreed with listings with several big centralized exchanges. Debit cards to come, so prepaid debit cards to come. Other projects obviously being able to build their projects over the top of the blockchain. Mobile friendly wallets. It's got a bit of everything. It will have its own decentralized wallets, decentralized exchange, so that other projects, when they do build their token on top of the Eureka blockchain, they will automatically have somewhere to be able to go and get listed as an exchange, which again, that's something that everybody that's on the Eureka blockchain is going to be driven to. Okay, we do already own our own decentralized exchange, so it will become an additional market inside there as well. And yeah, so I want to talk about the pricing very, very quickly. Okay, so the pricing at the minute is 6 cents per coin. Okay, it's in an ICO. When it reaches $200,000, then that's going to be the end of the ICO. The soft cap is met, and everything from that point will be going live, and it is going to be mega. Okay, now why am I saying that this is in relation to my passive trades, is what we've just been discussing about, is that Eureka Coin is actually going to be able to be used to fund my passive trades as well. Okay, so this means that, and it's against the dollar too, so this means that if you're buying into Eureka, obviously Eureka goes to the market, we're going to be giving it a massive marketing push as it's doing that. It's going to be going on to big exchanges, hit BTC, Bitfinex is looking extremely good. Bitforex as well is also a liable one. So when we do get to kind of those points of when it's hitting all of those exchanges with the great big marketing push, we do anticipate for the price to go up considerably. And as it's doing that against the dollar, okay, or against Bitcoin, but it doesn't matter as long as it's going up. Okay, but obviously Bitcoin over time will go up against the dollar, as we know. So as it's going up against the dollar, then that means that it's the perfect time to actually hold this. As this is gaining against the dollar, essentially sell this to fund my passive trade, which is in the dollar system. Okay, where then you're going to get much more dollar for your money. Okay, so just a nice little technique there, a nice little tactic that I'm sharing with you. That is what I personally, if it was me, then that's personally what I would be looking at doing. Remember, you can also get up to 100% bonus in Eureka coins during the ICO phase if you buy, I think, more than $500 worth at a time. If you haven't got $500 to buy it, don't worry, the bonuses start considerably lower than that, and you can get 25%, 50% bonus, 75% bonus. All of it adds up and makes a very big difference. Forex Unite is our MLM, it's our educational center, pretty much. It's an MLM based matrix system. It's a 2x10. It's got our products in there. Okay, now my marketing package, as I said last week, I will be doing for free. We will have 2 different types of trading in there. There's also landing page creator and email that's coming over the next couple of weeks. Already trading signal services live. Personal mentoring for marketing and for trading in this system. This system's only $19.99 to get started. It's backed by a trading system of which feeds through for paid ads to make sure that it never stalls. And there are going to be some big changes that are making the huge positive changes for Polaris Unite that's really going to set it on fire. I don't think that anybody really is going to be able to not see it in our space after we bring forward these changes. And these changes are very much in the members' favour, with the members only needing to do very small tasks for it. So that's Polaris Unite, but make sure, okay, with Polaris Unite, really what you want Polaris Unite, you want to use the products and the trainings and all of the experience that comes in Polaris Unite, and you can promote Eureka. Remember, Eureka, you actually get 30% referral commission in, so that in itself is a great big opportunity. If you're making that 30% in that referral commission, you can build that up, you know, build it up all the way through the ICO phase. Then it comes to the exchanges, okay? When it comes to the exchanges, you can watch a pump as it's coming through onto the exchanges. After all of the marketing is all pushing it out there, okay, at that point, then maybe you can start selling off some and moving it across into the trades. That's going to give you a passive income for the long term. So there we go. Again, there's a very nice strategy, okay, but you have to make sure online with no matter what you're doing, you want to actually learn and put into place what you are learning, okay? You want to be a good trader, fantastic. Polaris Unite is your place to be. You want to learn how to market, which is the easiest thing to actually do. Okay, it takes time, but it doesn't take lots of money to get started. Okay, marketing is 100% free to get started, and as you start making lots of money from it, you can start then using that to build your brand quicker through paid advertising. Okay, we're going to have a quick look at the market again. Okay, today, like very much like yesterday, it's still in a nice consolidation phase. This is a fantastic line, actually. It's looking very, very healthy. To have a consolidation phase, obviously we can see that BTC has dropped, but only very slightly in comparison. Ethereum's just slightly going up. So we can see that this is a really, really strong place to be. It's a nice consolidation line, and what could happen over the next few days, I think it's going, obviously it's going to go one way or the other. A large portion says that it's going to go up. A lot of the fundamentals do show that as well. There's a lot of reasons for it to be going up, lots of positive news to cause a push. Equally, this is still very much in no man's land where it could go either way though. So if you are not experienced in trading, I would not suggest actually entering a trade at this point. Coming down, lots of red, lots of different reds, but here BCH just slightly up. Maker up. Maker did a lovely run yesterday, and here we start coming down to some lower ones. Nexium down here. I think one of the biggest losers actually on this one is Binance, but Binance being down at 862 after its good run last week. This is one to watch because it's actually going to be coming into a very good line where it would be liably, there's going to be a big flag actually raised for a good pump with Binance. And Binance, obviously, at the minute they're going through, they're launching their own decentralized exchange, having their own blockchain. Lots of exciting things going on with Binance. So fantastic coin in general, or fantastic token in general, which is obviously going to be a coin. But yeah, it's something that's very, very exciting to see, and to actually see it down 5.24%, believe it or not, is actually very exciting as well. After all of that excitement of last week, it looks like it's just doing a small consolidation before another upward trend, which is fantastic. We do like them, and like we always look at, 24-hour volume, always possibly one of the most important things for a trader, is just under 20 billion, which is slightly lower than what we would like, but it is still a relatively safe range. Okay, we will jump across and we'll have a look at YouTube, and from YouTube we will pick up my video from yesterday, and in this competition from yesterday, Oh, I know, I think I've clicked on one too many. I've clicked to edit the video, which is not what we want to do. Okay, so we'll wait for that to return across to the channel. We're going to come across here and we're going to view the comments. It says here 19 comments, which is fantastic, so obviously lots of people were actually taking part. Remember, all that you need to do in these competitions is give the video a like, share it across to Facebook, and leave a comment on here on the actual YouTube video itself. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel because that is an absolute must. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, only 9, and that's obviously because of these comments here. Okay, super. Right, so 9 potential winners of this competition for today. We are going to come across here to the random selector. Remember, I said that there would be 3 winners, so there we go. There's a 33% chance and automatically winning $60 worth of Eureka coin, as we have just discussed. So that'll be 1,000 coin each for 3 people. Amazing odds, so make sure that you don't miss out on the next one, because that is a fantastic opportunity where you do stand a very, very good chance of winning. So 1 to 9, we're going to generate the first winner is number 1, which is T.Y. Young, and as always I'm going to reply, and I'm just going to reply the words congratulations, that again I spelt wrong. For those of you that watched my video yesterday as well will know that I spelled it wrong yesterday too. Okay, so T.Y. Young is the first winner. We're going to generate another number, which is number 2. Okay. How to Best Video 2019. That's a wicked name. But I'm going to reply here. Congratulations. And lastly, we're going to go for number 8. Okay, you can see that I'm using this Google random number generator because it's the most transparent and easiest way to do it, to be honest, where you can see everything as it is. Okay, number 8 would be one from the bottom. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this one. I believe that that's Bulgarian. I'm 90% sure. So I'm going to leave a comment here to say congratulations. Then I know later which ones I need to come back to. Then I know later which ones I need to come back to credit. So that's it for today's competition. Make sure, all you need to do though, remember guys, is to share this video across to Facebook. Leave a comment on this video on our YouTube channel. Okay, not this particular video, but this one that we're recording right now, the one that you're watching. Make sure you leave a comment below it. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. And make sure that you share it, of course. Share it to your Facebook wall is the rules, guys. Sharing it across the groups does not count. You can do that as an additional benefit, of course, but to be in the competition is to share to your Facebook wall. That is it for today's competition, but like I just said, there's another one tomorrow. Make sure, as I've just said, and there will be 3 winners of 1,000 Eureka coins again. So congratulations to all of today's winners there. As you can see, the reason that we do this, because people have asked why we do this, is because all of this commenting that happens actually helps us rank these videos considerably higher, so it is to a mutual benefit. And last but not least, let me welcome you into Chatterbox. Chatterbox.io. This is our own social media platform. It is crypto friendly. There is no banning for different words. There is no banning for saying something related to trading or something related to crypto or anything like that. We believe in freedom of free speech, and that's exactly what Chatterbox is. Chatterbox is also a fantastic place where you can come and promote any of your opportunities. I'm going to come across to here now, where we will be able, silly me, across on this side where I can go through and I can show you all of the functions that Chatterbox actually has. So it's got games, as we know we love. It's got market. Let's start from the top. So pokes is just obviously like Facebook, where you are able to poke people. It's got groups so that you can create your own group similar to Facebook. Facebook is the one that this is pretty much based off of because it's the most successful. Not only that, it is also the best one for marketing on, and the easiest one to grasp as well. My pages, okay, you can actually make blogs on Chatterbox, which is a fantastic way to actually rank without having to actually go through all of the hard work of creating your own blog. My articles is again, that's a similar function to like what LinkedIn have with the articles. Very, very strong tool, and again something that you can use to rank very quickly. Both of these have share functions that you can share them across other social media platforms, so it's a fantastic idea if you're creating a blog or an article, create it on Chatterbox and then share that across to, say, Facebook, for example. Market is where you can come and list any product that you like, same like Facebook Market. My products are very much in line with the market. Explore, popular posts, these are just things that are going to give you information. Events, so you can create an event. Games, so it's got various different games on board it. Forum, this is obviously like an open kind of chat. Find friends, which is just a tool, and movies, where you can upload movies. Okay, so Chatterbox has got everything really that you would want from it. Here we've got trending hashtags. Okay, so it's very similar to Twitter. You can actually see which hashtags are trending, which hashtags are doing very well, so that you know which hashtags that you want to try and use. Okay, this is the ones that people are actually searching for. Chatterbox already has around just under 50,000 users. It is growing quickly. So yeah, the audience is there for promotions. Before I do finish though, regarding okay, here are examples of posts that you can actually boost as well, where in doing this you can boost. Here you go. Because I'm a VIP member, which is the highest level, I'm able to boost 10,000 posts at the same time at any given time. So I've pretty much got unlimited for the entire year. Unfortunately, I was looking to see if I can bring up the packages for you to show, but because I am a VIP member, it is not giving me that function. But we will also go in and I will show you inside the advertising, and inside here, obviously up here you've got your normal messenger, which we will check out in a minute, but up here we've got advertising, where you can actually create an advertisement, same like Facebook. It will show up in timelines, etc., etc. Another fantastic way, and you can actually choose to only pay when you get clicks, which is an incredibly strong tool. No friend requests right now, but this is where all of your friend requests do stay, and of course it's got the function where you can actually find friends as well. Messages, so you can see that it's just like Facebook Messenger. In the same functions. Your notifications, and this is where you can obviously go across and look at all of your personal things that are personal to you. And lastly, you can see your own profile. Okay, so again, it is just like I said, a very, very good one. Remember, on all of the pro packages, so remember I was talking about the VIP package, On my next video, I will actually get them. I will actually get the data for you, so I can show you the exact details of all of those packages. But within those packages, you actually receive 50% of all of the commissions that come in for that package. So say, for example, the VIP member is up to about $500. If you have someone that comes in and takes that VIP, then that's $250 goes directly to you, and that's withdrawable through PayPal. There are smaller packages as well that go down to $10 and a $5 one as well. So there are options for everybody to be able to get involved, and you can obviously use that. You can use your balance to either purchase a new one or withdrawable. So it is a fantastic affiliate offer at the same time as being an amazing social media platform in itself. For the messaging as well, we do have coming in video calls and normal audio calls as well, so that in itself will be massively effective. The app will be going into place, let's say soon as well. That is an app. We've got two apps for it, one for the actual main site and one for Messenger as well. When these things start kicking in, then the audience will massively grow through it. But for this short amount of time that it has actually been live, it is doing fantastic, and we're not having any faults with the actual site in itself. It's working perfectly fine. You can see here, you can make a post just like you would across on Facebook. Okay, that is it for me on this video. Make sure that you do participate in those competitions. There are lots and lots of different promotions that we do on this channel. We do give away lots of value. Like we said, for all members inside Polaris Universal, no matter which one, you can also get involved in our free marketing course, okay, which is where we will actually be putting our time in there. Myself and my marketing team will be putting our time in to help everybody to learn how to master marketing online and how to actually start making money. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope that you'll have an absolutely fantastic day. It's been a pleasure as always, and I will speak with you all again very soon. Congratulations to today's winners, and I look forward to announcing tomorrow. So that's it for me for now. Goodbye, and I will speak to you all very soon.